Get out of the way.
Is he breathing?
Somebody call an ambulance. Hold this against the wound. I'm going to get a blanket. We have to keep him from going into shock.
Okay. It's all right, Mason. I'm here. Stay away from him. You have no right to touch him.
You don't give any orders around here.
Let me go. My mom needs me.
Your mom's going to be all right, honey. No one's going to hurt her. There's too many people around Mason now.
Who shot him?
Honey, we don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's go outside and wait for the ambulance. How dare you treat me this way, Cece? I'm his wife. She's nothing to him. Will somebody shut her up? Mason, don't leave me now. The ambulance.
Only been a couple of minutes.
Oh, it seems like a lifetime.
Right, the ambulance is on its way down. The police. All right. Bunny just saw the sniper run out the back. You know who it was? No, I never saw this guy in my life.
All right, just hold on, okay? I'm getting somebody here to help you. Just hang in there for me, all right? Will you stay away from him? He's mine. You're not treating him like he's your husband because he's my husband. I want you all out of here. I want you all out of this church right now. You saw the ceremony. I'm his wife. I'm the only one he needs here.
If it wasn't you, he wouldn't be shot in the first place. He's destroy everything you touch. You're not going to harm him anymore. You stay away from him.
Got me. Sonny, it's Gina. Gina, sweetheart, your wife. Everything's going to be all right. I won't leave you no matter what. No matter how much they abuse me, I promise I'll be here. And before you know it, we're going to be dancing and singing at Gina's Western Bar. Sweetie, everything's going to be okay. I promise. Just say something. Say something. No. It's Gina, your wife. Honey, please tell them. All right, I'm right here. You don't have to say anything. Don't listen to her. Honey, remember what you want. Remember what's important. I love you, too. Sonny, please don't go.
Right
Send
now.
me a bill.
I'll talk to I Ching for your old man.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going? I'm going with him, not you. Give it up. He doesn't want you. He wants me.
Which one of you is the wife?
I'm the wife.
Well, there's only room for one, and the wife goes in the ambulance.
Let's go.
Sorry. Good. Let her go. Let her go. We'll follow right behind her.
Okay.
It's Mason again, isn't he?
You got shot.
He told me that he loved me.
I'm sure he does. You're the best thing that ever happened in his life. Your love pulled him back, and it's going to pull him through this, okay?
All right, take me to the operating room, and I'll ask his doctor.
Gina, where is he?
If you're me and my husband, they took him directly into surgery. And when he gets out, I'll be the first and only one to see him. Until he regains consciousness, and then you're out of here. You certainly don't have much respect for the sacrament of marriage, do you, Julia?
Doesn't it frighten you that the only men who will marry you are mentally imbalanced? I ought to commit you, but instead I'll bring legal action against you.
But don't threaten me. You know, you're always throwing your weight around, but the only reason you're district attorney is because you hounded Keith out of town.
Go home. You heard him. He called for me, not you.
So what? You had your chance. You couldn't give him what he needed. That's why he turned into Sonny and fell in love with me, and it's going to happen again.
She's deluded. Why don't you tell me about the shooting, Gina?
I don't know anything about it. Why would I want Sonny shot?
Well, I don't believe you. And if I find out that Mason is in there with a bullet wound in his chest because of something that you did, I swear to God I'll...
No. Hey, that is not the answer. You should be with Mason's family right now anyway, people that love him. Let's go.
I love him.
You know, if I got there 1 minute sooner, I would have been able to catch that guy.
Well, maybe it's a good thing you didn't, because you probably would have been shot, too.
What makes him live? Even if it is that Sonny, it'd be better than not having him at all.
I know how you feel.
Why would anybody want to shoot Mason?
Maybe they were trying to shoot Sonny.
Is that what you think?
I don't know what to think anymore.
No news yet.
Do you have any idea who the sniper was?
Not yet.
We almost had him back, didn't we?
I know it was Mason who went into that operating room, so he knows that we're all fighting for him, and he knows how much we all love him. He only said a few words to me. But I know it was Mason who said them because he told me that he loved me. And I told him that I loved him, too. So we're going to have a lot to do when he gets better because we're going to have to get to know each other again. And, well, it's meant then I asked God to bring him back to all of us, and he did. So he's not going to take him. He won't take him away. He won't.
He was just brought down from surgery.
How is he?
Is he going to be all right?
Okay.
He is in stable condition.
I want to go see him.
He's in intensive care and no visitors right now.
Well, I wanted to know that somebody's in there with him.
He is still unconscious.
And then when he wakes up, I'll be there, and that's what I want.
I'm sorry. The doctor said there's nothing that any of us can do right now, and he advised us all to go home and wait. He will notify you if there's any change.
Well, let's make sure the security's taken care of, huh?
All right, I'll give you a ride home. I'll go get the car. Mason's going to wake up quoting Shakespeare. I can't wait.
He's going to fight his way back to you and Samantha. Because he loves you so much. It's the only thing he can do.
We should have listened to you in the first place. We were just stubborn.
You were hurt. It's not your fault.
No, we all should have stopped the wedding. I'm responsible for everything.
Look, if somebody was out to kill Mason, they were going to find some way to do it. And you reacted quicker than I did. This has been going on for months, and I didn't do anything. And this is really no time for us to blame anybody except Gina. No, so what we'll do is let's just pray.
Every second, every day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I give you a lift?
No, thanks. I'm going to stay here. I can't see him. I want to be close to him anyway.
Okay.
Aside from the obvious, is something else bothering you?
This may be completely off the wall, but I keep wondering if the reason Mason was shot has something to do with the stolen memos.
You're right. It is completely off the wall. I don't know why you think that.
Well, it's just that there were so many loose ends. I know this is a bad time, but there's no good time for this. The reason you allowed those memos to be stolen, was that somehow because of me?
Who gave you that idea?
Mason, Sonny, at the clinic. He told me that you were protecting me. He implied a great deal more than that, which I didn't really understand. Do you?
No, I don't have a clue. It was probably his notion of a joke. He liked to stir up trouble.
And he didn't seem to be joking.
Sonny would say anything to hurt me, so forget it.
That's just it. I haven't been able to do that. Over the past few months, there's been a lot of things that have happened that haven't made a great deal of sense to me, and some of that has been your behavior.
My behavior? I think my behavior has been excellent, considering what I've gone through. Let's review it, shall we? I ended my engagement at the altar. I find out that my fiancé has a split personality. I was accosted by a psychopath, and I slept with a priest. You want me to go on?
I thought that you were protecting Mason. It never occurred to me that you could have been protecting me.
Wrong.
If you committed a crime because of me, I want to know. If you care about me at all, you will tell me the truth.
Well, you're right about one thing. It's really a lousy time to bring up this conversation.
And there will never really be a good time as long as you don't want to be honest with me.
Will you stop it? Mason is in the other room. Could be dying a few feet away from us, and you're putting me on the defensive.
But I am sorry. I don't want to upset you. But
Okay. I accept your apology. Just drop it.